Welcome back. You're watching Citizen Live at 1. A Muslim religious leader, Sheikh Salim Bakari Mwarangi, was last night shot dead by two unknown assailants who escaped on a motorbike after shooting him 3 times at Majengo Mpya in Likoni, Mombasa. And as Tobias Bele reports, the killing comes just a few months after another Muslim leader, Sheikh Mohammed Idris, was shot dead in similar circumstances.
Sheikh Salim Bakari Mwarangi, a non-moderate Muslim cleric, met his death yesterday night as he headed to the Bilal Mosque in Likoni for prayers. The non-assailants riding on a motorbike reportedly shot at the Muslim leader twice in the stomach and once in his arm before speeding off.
Niliona mimi ni kwamba huyu mwalimu alikuwa anatoka kwa nyumba anaenda msikitini. Ikaja pikipiki mbio. Kufikia pale karibu na kwake ikafunga breki. Tumeshtukia risasi zikilia zikimpiga huyu mwalimu, akaanguka chini, watu wakaanza kutoroka. Walipoanza kutoroka, pikipiki ilipita mbio moja kwa moja, haikusimama tena.
Likoni residents and relatives of the slain cleric have protested the killing, saying such cases of Muslim clerics being killed have become rampant in the recent past, but with little action from the police or the government. Mwarangi becomes the 4th victim of killings of Muslim clerics after the controversial shootings of Abu Drogo, Abu Bakar Sharif alias Makaburi, and the recent shooting of Sheikh Mohammed Idris, who chaired the National Council of Imams and Preachers.
Kwa hivyo ni changamoto kubwa kwa serikali. Now we want to know if the government is going to take responsibility ya lives ya Kenyans, sio lives of part of Kenyans. Wananchi wote wanatakana walindwe na serikali.
Where is the government? How many people do we have to bury before this comes to an end?
The 57-year-old cleric has been a non-moderate and was a vocal critic of radicalization of Muslim youth in Mombasa and its environs. Up to the time of his death, Mwarangi was a member of the Mombasa Peace Committee, which is aimed at rooting out radicalization and violence in the coastal towns. Tobias Bele for Citizen Live at 1.
The county government has launched 11 ambulances to serve residents of vast counties. This is in a 1-year renewable partnership program with the Kenya Red Cross Society. Narok County government will be spending 7.2 million shillings a month on the ambulances.
Kenya Red Cross Society's Secretary General Dr. Abbas Gullet said the ambulances were modern, insisting that the staff was up to task in serving the 1 million population of Narok County. Gullet revealed that counties such as Kisii, Bomet, Kakamega, Garissa and Mandera have had services in the health sector improve as compared to other counties after deciding to buy their own ambulances. He said these counties had experienced the challenge of not having the right staff.
Mkataba ambao umewekwa baina ya serikali ya county na chama cha Msalaba Mwekundu cha Kenya ni wa mwaka mmoja, na inapokuwa tumeweza kufanya kazi kisawa, wakaridhika, wao wenyewe wataamua kama waongeze wasiongeze hiyo muda. Lakini kusema kwamba leo ni furaha kuu kwangu na kwa county ya Narok ya kwamba huu mkataba umewekwa kidole na ya kwamba huduma bora itafikia wakazi wa county hii.
Narok County Governor Samuel Ole Tunai said the county government would ensure that the devolved functions in the health sector are achieved. He said that 234 health workers have been employed by the county government to curb the shortage of health workers.
Tunalipa milioni 7 na 1,200, 7.2 million every month, which is okay kwa sababu ya maisha ya watu yetu.
Ole Tunai said the health workers would be posted within various areas in the county to serve its citizens. He added that 25 health centers and 105 dispensaries would be built.
Saa hii vile tunazungumza kwa kiwanja niliamsha health workers 234 ambaye nilikuwa nimeongelesha asubuhi tu kueleza vile tunawakaribisha waendelee kufanya kazi. Our health workers watakuwa posted katika kila sehemu, the remote part of our county.
Narok County government will be spending 7.2 million shillings a month on emergency services offered by the Kenya Red Cross. Bonareri Samaha, Citizen Live at 1.
Further afield now, and for the first time since the Bush administration, Republicans will have majority control of both chambers of Congress. The GOP picked up several seats in the U.S. Senate in the midterm election.
Senate seats, Republicans would gain majority control of the Senate in the U.S. They picked up one of those seats in Arkansas as Congressman Tom Cotton defeated incumbent Democratic Senator Mark Pryor.
Thank you, everyone. So, how about that win?
Another Republican businessman, David Perdue, is poised to win the Senate race in Georgia, defeating Michelle Nunn. Republican Cory Gardner won in Colorado, defeating incumbent Senator Mark Udall. Republicans were also expected to take 3 open seats formerly held by Democrats, and they are projected to have done so in South Dakota, Montana, and West Virginia. New Hampshire's Senate race was considered a toss-up heading into Election Day, but Democrat Jean Shaheen is expected to successfully defend her seat. The hotly contested race in Louisiana will apparently not be settled until next month. CNN projects Democratic Senator Mary Landrieu will have to defend her seat in a 2-candidate runoff against Republican Bill Cassidy, as neither of them are expected to receive 50% of the vote.
Now, love was in the air as a man popped the question on an airplane over Texas. The happy couple got engaged during their flight to Houston. Apologies for that. We'll see if we're able to get that clip. If not, then it's a great story all the same. Now let's take a look at other stories that we are following. Meanwhile, the United States government has extended a 1.8 billion shillings to Kenya to help revitalize the livestock sector. The funding is part of a 3-year project that aims to improve the competitiveness of Kenya's meat, hides and skins value chains. The program will be in 6 counties, namely Machakos, Meru, Tharaka Nithi, Kitui, Taita Taveta and Makueni. Speaking at the Kenya Meat Commission factory in Athi River, the Cabinet Secretary in charge of Agriculture, Fisheries and Livestock, Felix Koskei, says the project would greatly improve the livelihoods of pastoral communities across the country. Koskei further said the government is also in the process of reviewing the livestock policy in the country to realign the livestock sector with the changing environment.
Thank you all and God bless you. For enhanced food security, it needs integrated case that, for example, the livestock markets in this county lack basic facilities.
The government has set aside 700 million Kenya shillings to be used for modernizing the Kenya Meat Commission processing plant and the structuring of this human resource. These improvements will enable KMC to be more competitive and efficient in offering a wide range of products, thus improving the flow of animals from the producers that will improve livelihoods, incomes, jobs, and better living standards amongst these communities.
The K-Sales program is a 3-year initiative to support livestock producers in 6 Kenyan counties: Meru, Makueni, Tharaka Nithi, Kitui, Machakos, and Taita Taveta.
Poultry farming is as wide as the variety of birds that one can domesticate for commercial purposes. And on Smart Farm, we'll be taking a look at yet another bird that is a major delicacy during the festive season, which is turkey. Laban Gitau, a poultry farmer based in Muranga, is among the few turkey farmers in the country who is rearing this bird. Unlike other farmers who rear it for its meat or eggs, Laban is making money from turkey farming by selling 1-month-old turkeys, also known as poults. Let's now take a listen at how he does it.
But we prefer not to sell the eggs, kwa sababu eggs ukiuza yai moja ni 150. Na the same egg ukiwekea turkey ihatch, after 1 month that chick unaiuza 1000. In a month siwezi kosa kama 20k. Tuseme hata ikiagua watoto huyu 10 1000 that is 20k. Siwezi kosa 20k.
Meanwhile, the Kenya shilling has held steady to the US dollar to change at 89 shillings and 54 cents buying, 89 shillings and 69 cents selling, according to the Central Bank of Kenya. The same stability was recorded against the sterling pound and the euro. Commercial banks are now buying 1 euro at an indicative rate of 112 shillings and 34 cents and selling it at 112 shillings and 55 cents. To the sterling pound, the home unit is exchanging at 143 shillings and 26 cents buying, 143 shillings and 54 cents selling. Against the Tanzanian shilling, the home unit is exchanging at 18 shillings and 99 cents buying, 19 shillings and 14 cents selling, and at 29 shillings and 99 cents buying, 30 shillings and 15 cents selling against its Ugandan counterpart. Let's now take you back to a story we had for you earlier on. Love was in the air as a man popped the question on an airplane over Texas. The happy couple got engaged during their flight to Houston.
Can test our patience. And then you have to wait 10, 20 minutes just to get off the plane.
You don't want to be next to a crying baby.
But on this particular flight from Dallas to Houston, Keegan Johns only heard one word. Yes. From 33,000 feet above ground, Keegan popped the question to his girlfriend Molly Burns. A teary-eyed flight attendant passed him a bottle of champagne to celebrate with a plane full of well-wishing passengers.
A card that said like a cute little, note, and then I was like, crap, he's gonna do it.
Molly suspected the proposal might involve planes. Just different ones.
She actually loves everything airplanes and aeronautics. So we're in Houston to see an air show, the Blue Angels.
Keegan caught her a day early.
I told the flight attendants all the way in St. Louis, and they communicated with the flight attendants here, and I told the people at the gate that I wanted to do it, and they made sure there was champagne. It was very stressful.
As their plane touched down, Keegan's family was there waiting on the other side of the gate to welcome Molly into the fold. While there's no wedding date just yet,
and, be together forever.
Their destination is locked in.